No, I don't want to record. Stop. What are you doing?
It's recording right now.
I guess we're recording here. We'll do it live.
LSTER.
Alright. We're still recording? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Hey guys. We're back. We had technical difficulties.
Welcome to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, everybody. We'll do verses so we can customize the difficulty.
We suck Deluxe. Can I be...
I'll be blue.
Can I be Link this time?
Blue guy.
I can be Link this time. I want to be all gold.
We're ready. Let's do it. Let's jump right into it.
Okay.
150. No teams. Normal items. Hard
com.
All vehicles.
I'm doomed.
4 races.
Choose or do you want to do it? Well,
Well, just gonna choose one after the other like that. Okay.
You
Mario Kart
put it
Stadium.
in order.
I wish I was Mario.
you sure, Mario? Fat Italian plumber?
Never mind.
Alright, so here's a
I
question.
really don't.
If you could be any Nintendo character, who would you be?
Coco.
Who would I want to be?
She's not a Nintendo character, James!
Who would I want to be?
Yeah.
Greninja. No, I would want to be a Pokemon trainer.
Okay. Well, you could be a Pokemon trainer with Greninja.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd say either Link or, yeah.
Like,
I think just Link.
James, do you have an actual response? Think Smash Bros. Characters.
Luigi.
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 Why?
He's scared of ghosts. James, are you scared of ghosts?
I don't know.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Wow! Okay.
Luigi would make a lousy Ghostbuster. I'm just saying.
Who? Okay, but who would you actually be? Like, if you were a Nintendo character?
If I who would I actually be instead of who would I want to be?
Yeah.
I'd probably be like Wario because I'm fat.
So then who's Waluigi?
I don't know anybody who's like really tall and skinny.
I do. Oh, you don't know him?
Oh. Well, shout out to that guy that I don't know that James knows. I'm
Who's tall?
getting smacked here.
I think I would.
I looked at your time in Crash Team Racing. How do you put 430 hours into that
Because
game?
he plays
I don't know.
every freaking night. Oh, I won!
Like half the time is spent waiting for it to load.
430 hours, James?
Yeah. Like half the time is waiting for it to load.
I don't think I played 430 hours in the
In
past
any
5
game.
years.
Yeah, I don't think I played 430 hours in any game.
Last year I had like 50 hours on the Switch.
It doesn't really track very well on the Switch, but Breath of the Wild took me about 50 hours to beat when I got it in like late 2019.
I think I might actually be Link or like some, I don't know.
Now, which Link? That's the question.
Potter
There's been like about 24 of them.
Yeah, that's why it's hard to be Link because like
Which one?
his,
Oh, it doesn't really
any of
matter.
them because
Well,
like
actually, never mind. I
because
think
disaster
I'll be-
ensues. Always.
But you don't. Not every Link fights Ganon.
That's
so-
partly why I like Luigi because his life is relatively peaceful.
Except he.
I mean, Daisy.
Oh wait,
never
no,
gets
I'd be
hit,
Shy
but-
Guy. Because I'm a shy guy.
Which color? That's the real question.
Black, because I
Black.
always wear black. Or like
You don't
gray
wear.
or white.
Yeah, I was gonna say you wear gray a lot more often. You'd be.
Oh, God.
You'd be a gray Shy Guy.
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 Cameras
Lemmy
on.
Shine. Or is his name Lemmy or Lenny or what?
Lenny.
It's Lebby.
Lenny Koopa.
It's Libby.
Trying to think about something interesting to talk about.
Don't just say that.
Well, I mean, it's generally what I'm. When I'm quiet, I'm usually trying to think about something to talk about. You know what I mean? Like I can't.
Good get you, Luigi. Mario's better.
Luigi's in better shape.
Are
you
you
can
already
jump higher.
leaning forward, James?
Have I ever mentioned that I suck at video games?
Probably. Well, this is We Suck Deluxe, you know.
So you must deluxe suck. Oh god.
Oh! Yes.
Give me that question mark. See, I look on the bright side. I got hit by a blue shell, but there's a question mark block right in front of me.
Oh!
Boy.
Ah,
What are you doing?
Velo help.
So okay, here's a question. So you know how?
Wait, who the heck is in first?
Okay, wait.
Let
Let
me
me
shine.
let me figure out how to phrase my question.
Uh-huh.
So you know how Link talks in hias and has? So the way I see it, like
Fourth.
he actually does say stuff, but because he's a silent character, because you're supposed to relate to him. What do you think Hylian sounds like? What language do you think it sounds like?
Dutch?
Dutch?
You know, Denmark?
Yes. Well, I suppose.
Maybe Gaelic.
I was thinking either Gaelic or like.
That's it.
That's copyrighted.
We're gonna get sued. I'm in danger. Gaelic or
Sweet game.
French maybe?
French.
Gaelic or French?
Maybe.
The-
German? Maybe
German? Maybe German. The Gerudo are obviously based on like the Middle East, so they'd probably be speaking Arabic. Okay. But I imagine like if you could mix Arabic and Russian, that's what I imagine they sound like.
Okay.
I don't know how.
Or maybe just English.
That makes it easier.
They speak American.
It's like, why does everybody in sci-fi movies, why does every alien speak English?
Oh, less complicated for the viewers.
Well, I mean, it's an honest question. Like, how does every alien in Star Trek, how do they all know English?
Is there Earth in Star Trek? I don't know Star Trek.
Yeah, there is Earth in Star Trek.
Is there Mars?
Yeah, because it's basically the real world, but in the future.
Okay. So Pluto or no Pluto?
Well, it exists. It's just not a planet. It's a dwarf planet.
Okay.
It's a Torbjorn planet.
So what you're saying is it's a dog.
It's the equivalent of the mailbox at the end of the street. You know what I mean?
The P.O. box couldn't
What?
break the chain of never-ending
Can you not?
mail.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit by a bullet bill. Incidentally, when I was a kid, and I played Mario Kart 8 DS because that's what I did. Everybody that I was like friends with at the time playing Mario Kart, we all called it Bullet Bob instead of Bullet Bill. I was the only one that was like, "It's Bullet Bill."
Okay, I now declare that Bullet Bill is Bullet William.
Bullet. Yeah.
It's like, I guess they're getting it confused with Jedi Bob.
You mean Jedi Bill?
I'm just the bell.
I got the 8.
I'm just.
Whenever I get the 8, I always just spam it all at once because I never know like who else am I.
See, the problem with the president is that he never passes any bombs.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Let's go.
That
Let's go.
sucks.
I needed that.
Oh, I thought that was the last lap.
Breath of the Wild 2. Do you think they'll make Zelda playable? As in, you can play Zelda?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I hope they do. Because it's not like the first game, where, spoilers, she was asleep for 100 years. Or she wasn't asleep, she was
Okay.
locked into fighting Ganon for 100 years. The game came out in 2017, so it's not really spoilers anymore.
Are there as many cutscenes as I think there are? Are there a lot of cutscenes?
There are a lot, yeah. But, like, I'm one of the people that, like, doesn't mind cutscenes in video games. I don't mind
I was holding it!
Because I
What
like
was that?
Because my favorite games are games that tell a story, you know, like, are
Frick.
kind of like movies that you play, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't mind games with a lot of cutscenes. But
Okay.
Breath of the Wild does have a lot of them.
I like the first cutscene in Overcooked 2. The unbred.
Okay. That's not very, like, cinematic.
There are a lot of games that like have a lot of text boxes too, and I know people that aren't a fan of that. I don't mind. I'm really weird because there are a lot of things that I am okay with that other people don't like. Maybe it's just because I have an opinion.
I don't know. I like Until Dawn, and then I like Rhyme.
More like Until
I really
Dawn.
want to play A Plague Tale: Innocence, because it's about like the plague in France, and
It's actually a nice idea for a
I
game.
watched like the first 50 minutes of it, and it was really good.
I'm trying to think about what games I'm excited for. Animal Crossing is coming out, but
I pre-ordered it.
I've never played an Animal Crossing game, so I don't. It's not that I don't. It's not that I'm not excited for it. It's just that, like, you know. And I blame that because when I was, when my first or my only system was the Game Boy Advance, the only game I played was Pokemon. Like I played a lot of Pokemon, and because of it, I missed out on a lot of really great games.
Frick.
Like Animal Crossing, and like I was really late to the Legend of Zelda bandwagon, like really late, and because of it, like I don't hate that I played a lot of Pokemon growing up, but I wish that I was exposed to more, like. That's the reason why I'm not really a Fire Emblem fan, because I never played any of the Fire Emblem games.
Same.
Like I get it, like people like Fire Emblem, but. Do we really need 9 Fire Emblem characters? I had this argument with a friend, right? And he's like, you're just salty because they're getting a lot of representation. It's like, name me one person that genuinely believes that Fire Emblem deserves not like 9 characters in Smash.
Yeah,
it's insane.
More than Pokemon.
It's almost as much as Mario.
It's literally just because Sakurai really likes Fire Emblem.
Well, and I get that, but like Sakurai gave preferential treatment to Kirby because it's his game basically. Yeah. And I get that. That's fine. It's when you get to like there are other like we still don't have Waluigi in Smash. Mm-hmm. Can you believe that?
Yeah, did he ever get his own game?
No.
That's what I think should be the criteria of a character. If they're really, really popular and like,
Daisy didn't.
They had their own movie or game about them.
Daisy didn't get her own game. She's just in Mario Tennis.
I don't think she should be in it.
Mm-hmm. Well, she's
quite
a presence
character
in the spin-off games.
Well, if being popular in the spin-off games was enough, we should have Waluigi in Smash.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. James said that.
I know, but I'm just saying. I'm still trying to make my case for Waluigi. Or like,
Daisy's easy.
Does it have to be on the Switch? Does the game?
No.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, there's not been a Banjo-Kazooie game on the Switch. Mm-hmm. There's not been a. Well, Byleth from Fire Emblem. There is a Fire Emblem game. The hero from Dragon Quest. Does he
even have a name?
There's not a Dragon Quest game on Switch.
Yeah, there is.
There is?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm just stupid.
What about? Let's see. When did Bayonetta arrive on the Nintendo scene?
Wii U.
Her first game was on. They were both like Bayonetta 1 and 2 on Wii U. So, and they ported both to Switch, which that was another game that I wanted to play. Is Bayonetta 1 and 2 for Switch.
Well, congratulations, James.
I heard rumors, and it's definitely not true because they wouldn't do that. They put 2B from Nier Automata 2B.
What happens now?
We end the video.
Thanks for watching.
Anyway, leave a comment if you liked it. We are going to be back for more We Suck Deluxe. And from all of us at Texas Tycoons Studios, what's going to be our sign-off for this one?
See ya?
Okay. So from all of us at Texas Tycoons Studios, see ya!